National President of the Bakers Union. I'm sure we'll have a few words to say. But first, we'll have the future direction strikers for Rochdale. They're on strike at the moment. They're out for 10 days. They're fighting against an employer who wants to cut their wages by £4,000. I'm sure they'll tell you all themselves. First Andy, then John.
Brothers, sisters, comrades, I'll tell you a little bit about our dispute first, because we don't get the national coverage that a lot of the unions here today goes. We're a group of care workers from Rochdale who used to work for either NHS or local authority. We've been privatised, we've gone over to the private sector, we've taken over in October by a company called Future Directions, who are wholly owned by Calderstone's NHS Trust. They took us over on the 1st of October. They met with us on the 5th to say they wanted to slash our terms and conditions. On the 1st of May this year, they dismissed us all. They re-engaged us on their terms and conditions. That's resulted in 100 and odd workers taking pay cuts of up to £10,000. We have had 10 days annual leave taken from us. They have stopped our sick pay. They have absolutely raped our terms and conditions. Now, we have taken 19 days strike action already, and we went out last Wednesday. And we are taking a further 10 days action starting last Wednesday. We will not let these bastards win. Anybody now working for the NHS seeing this drip feeding of privatisation out of the NHS, look at us up here, and this is a result a few years down the line. It will happen to you all. We must defend our NHS, and we have got to stop this drip feeding and privatisation of the NHS.
People who come to Rochdale, they need to know one thing. We're a militant bunch in Rochdale. If you come to Rochdale, you are going to get a fight. Future Directions, they came to Rochdale. They didn't do their homework. If they'd have done their homework, they'd have known that the people of Rochdale have fought and fought and fought. In the 1800s, we fought the Masters and Servants Act. We fought the Workplace Act. We keep on fighting all of these acts. This government can bring in whatever it wants. The people of Rochdale will continue to fight it. Future Directions, they came to Rochdale and they thought they were going to push us over and do whatever they wanted. They thought they could exploit our workforce by expanding an NHS business. What a mistake they had. From day one, we fought this company. We fought everything that they have tried to throw at us. They keep saying there's no more money. We found out just this last week that our managing director was awarded a pay rise. That pay rise was for slashing our terms and conditions. On top of that, she's got a nice new car coming. That was paid for out of Future Directions workers' pay. We say that's absolutely disgusting. She goes on the press. She says the only reason that our workers are striking is because the union pays them to do so. We say to her, take the pay away, take the benefits away, our members will still strike. They'll still go out there and they'll still strike for their terms and conditions. When you go back to your own unions, you need to tell them, if they don't take action now, the results are what Andy and I are suffering today. £500 a month lost of our wages. Between £8,000 and £11,000 a year lost of our annual income. Some of our members, they phone Andy and I up and say, if we pay our bills today, we can't afford to feed our families. We have to use food banks. How disgusting is this country when we allow our citizens to have to use food banks to feed their children? Some of our members are struggling to keep a roof over their heads. I heard of one example where somebody was due to finish her mortgage payments very soon and asked to remortgage her house in order to keep a roof over her head of her and her children. That means that her mortgage now is extended by another 10 years. Absolutely disgraceful. If you come to Rochdale, come seek us out, come find us, stand by us and fight with us. We're not going to allow the actions of our brothers and sisters who died on the fields of Peterloo, along with you people, with your brothers and sisters, to go to waste. We say to this government, we don't accept your cuts. We don't accept the cuts to our terms and conditions, and we will fight you. We will fight any company that comes to our services who seeks to expand their business by exploiting our members.